Just so many. Oh, that's what was happening. Like, why am I shooting a psych beam way off into the distance? And it was actually him. Who's this guy? Oh, he's Demon Commander. Or Damon Commander, if you prefer. Alright, let's get this thing going. But yeah, so, you know, people come back to the office on Monday and they're like, oh, hey, this guy. Right, we should send him things. And I appreciate that, don't get me wrong. Totes do. Also, I got the weirdest email, which was, purportedly, it was an email not from Keymailer, which is where I get the vast majority of these keys. And normally they're just like, X amount of person has, X amount of person has approved your request for the game or whatever, blah, 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 blah. You know, the usual kind of stuff. Oh, no. Oh, this is going terribly. I decided to try an optional mission, and it's going okay. It's the first optional mission I've tried that's lower than my current skill level. Nice. That's a nice thing to do. Oh, right, I should probably lower my heat by... Oh! I just learned that it doesn't lower your heat if you're not doing human damage. Not humans, but, you know, any sentient things damage when you attack them. Well, that looks like a big swarm of monsters.
Cleanse me of my sins.
Anyway, as I was saying, so I get this strange email from, I guess, a publisher or developer telling me that they saw all of the requests on Keymailer, and for whatever reason, they're deleting all of the requests on Keymailer at once. You know, just maybe canceling that whole distribution of the game and doing it another way. It wasn't a super clear email. And they're like, but we still want you to play our game. So just email back if you want a review copy. And I'm like, okay. I had forgotten I asked, I'll be honest with you, I forgot I asked for a copy of your game. That's not a statement about its quality. But let's just face it, I asked for it for one reason and one reason only. Because it was a kart racer about kittens. Kart racing. And honestly, what more do you want than kittens in karts? Boom! Yeah, so the one thing I love about this game is that the maps all look like the interchangeable pieces you build maps with in Warhammer Space Hulk and Hero Quest and other games along those lines. Like so I'm not saying these, oh no, damn it. These missions are all definitely, you know, procedurally generated. Although I'm sure there's some amount of randomization going into the kinds of enemies in front. But the fact that they seem to be, all the levels are built out of these cards that get randomly plopped down, it does seem like it's all randomly generated, and that makes me super happy. Because again, big fan of teleport moving. Oh, that's where they can call in new guys from. And it has a crazy amount of health. I mean, not more than the door, but commensurate to the amount of health that door had. Who's this guy? A raider? Alright, so I'm going to go grab my phone in a second, so if people decide to comment, I can read their comments. Which is not a thing yet. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm super glad I played as a Psyker. Psyker's pretty awesome, don't get me wrong. I'm sure the other guys have good abilities too, but this wall of death with a will of its own that I use, oh my god, I love this thing so much. It's a soul tornado, or soul-nado if you will. It does just crazy amounts of damage. And now someone's calling me. Hello? Done and done. No, very smart. Bye-bye. That was literally a call to tell me that the game's volume is too loud. So that happened. Boom. Except... oh wait, that does seem pretty low. You know what, had I put in my headphones like a sane person, I would have known about the sound level issues. There we go. 60% ought to be fine, right? Okay. Oh, no, I've got plenty of inoculators. Hey, guys. Oh, good, it's a boss. Yeah. I know that everyone says this about it, but no one has a more interesting, like, design aesthetic than Warhammer 40,000. I love you, space demons.
Now you are gone.
Aww. Dude said what I was thinking. Thanks, buddy. So now I just have to wrap this thing up and we're out of here? They can probably spit out new guys, right? Because it's a Nurgle's pustule. Oh no, I'm on fire. Whatever shall I do? Probably continue kicking ass.
The samples you collected are priceless for the future research of warp-borne pathogens and toxins. We also
Thanks.
saved innumerable Imperial citizens.
Note that that's lower on the totem pole of achievement. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, let's exit Inquisitor. Martyr. So yeah, it turns out all the stuff's on the ship Martyr. It's just like 5 missions, 6 missions. And it's all the tutorial. The game, once you get off the ship, and then you have to go, you know, looking for it again. But once you get off the ship, the game really opens up to kind of an insane degree. Yay! Alright, so let's wrap up our... oh, probably should have checked what that was. Oh yeah, let me just show you that. Journal, character. So yeah, here's heroic deeds. So basically anything you want to do in the game. To kill 250 enemies while under so-and-so. See? Yeah, all of the things you want to do in the game, there's a perk attached to it. Or a free skill point or something like that. So I think that's a really good way to handle progression. And I'm very impressed with how this game is done. Alright, so now I'm going to go get my phone and set this up. While I'm doing that... like, should I turn on Jack Benny? Probably not. People don't seem to like Jack Benny the way I like Jack Benny. What's that? I'm definitely going to turn on Jack Benny? Okay. Alright, I will be right back.
That was the Phil Harris Concerto No. 6 for oboe and drum, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as you may remember, 3 weeks ago, a certain young man came to Palm Springs run down, anemic, and pale.
Oh, I was a wreck.
And now, after 3 weeks on the desert, I bring you that picture of health, that Greek god, that bronze Adonis, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking, and folks, I wish this was television. No kidding, Don. I don't want to sound vain, but isn't it marvelous the way this deep tan of mine sets off my big blue eyes? And all in 3 short weeks.
Well, you do look wonderful, Jack. Your face is as brown as a berry.
Isn't it, though?
But I meant to ask you, what are those 3 round white spots in the middle of your forehead?
Those white spots on my forehead?
Yes.
Well, I sent Rochester out for a cigar the other day, and I was asleep in the sun when he came back. So that's where he laid the chain. You see?
Oh, yes, those spots look like a quarter and 2 dimes.
Exactly. In other words, Don, I'm just 45 cents short of a complete tan. But, Don, isn't it a shame we have to go back home next week? You know, you're commencing to look great yourself.
I feel good, too, Jack. As a matter of fact, in the short time we've been here, I've lost 4 pounds off my stomach.
You lost 4 pounds off your stomach, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Don, if you're interested in finding out where they went, take a peek in a rear view mirror. But at that, you have lost a little. How did you do it?
Well, I go horseback riding every day, and it's wonderful exercise.
Oh, it is. It is. There's nothing in the world like horseback riding. I do it all the time.
You do what all the time?
Oh, hello, Mary. We were just talking about horses. You know, Don, I've had a lot of experience with them, and the main thing to remember...
Oh, stop, will you? All you know about horses is they don't wear high-heel shoes.
That's so. I know plenty.
Tell Don what happened at Roger's stables the other morning.
Never mind.
What was it, Mary?
Jack wanted to get on a horse, so he tried to make it kneel like a camel.
Well, I remember a horse in vaudeville that used to do that. He got more money than I did. And he could count, too. Of course, he had to. He was working on percentage. Anyway, I was talking to Don. You see, Don, the main thing about riding a horse is rhythm.
Is that so?
Yes. Now, take, for instance, galloping. When the horse goes up, I go up. When the horse goes down, I go down.
And when the horse stops, leapfrog.
Now, wait a minute, Mary. The only time I fell off the horse is when I was trying that new trick. And you know it.
What trick was that, Mary?
Well, Jack put a handkerchief on the ground and said he'd ride by full speed and pick it up.
Oh.
So what happened?
He picked up his handkerchief, dropped his teeth, picked up his teeth, and fell in a gopher hole.
Oh, boy, you really dream it up, sister. You didn't leave out a thing. You had to tell him everything about the horse, didn't you?
I didn't tell him where you try to put the bit.
Now, lay off, will you? Don't listen to her, Don. You know, I've been riding for... Oh, hello, Dennis.
Hello, Mr. Benny. Well, here I am.
So I see. What are you going to sing, Dennis?
Can I have some dialogue first? I got friends in the audience.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. Tell me, kid, have you been having fun while we've been here in Palm Springs?
Oh, boy, have I?
Good.
I will now sing Trinity.
Now, wait a minute. You said you wanted some dialogue, didn't you?
That was enough. I didn't want to run it into the ground.
Oh. Well, there's a kid that's easy to please. All right, go ahead with your song.
Okay. Oh, say, Mr. Benny, I meant to ask you something.
What is it, Dennis?
Can I be sent to the penitentiary for parking my car in front of a fire plug?
The penitentiary? Of course not. That's ridiculous.
Darn that, Mr. Harris.
What's Phil got to do with it?
He said I'd get 10 years, so I gave him my girl who was in the back seat.
Well, don't worry about it, Dennis. You'll never see jail or your girl either. Sing, kid.
It was fiesta down in Mexico, and so I stopped a while to see the show.
All right, I'm back and ready to get started. What on earth is Tanzia? Wow. Oh, that's nice. There's a digital comic book, too. Well, this is exciting. While I was going to activate the keys I grabbed, keys that had come up, I discovered that another game had turned up while I was playing Inquisitor. So yeah, it's been a busy day. One of the games I got, they've done that thing where they sent me a key early, the game's not out yet, but I also can't play it. I mean, it comes out officially tomorrow, so we'll just play it tomorrow, but it was very surprising. Wayward Souls, Curse of Shadow. That's my kind of title, everybody. Yay! Alright, so everything's installing now. Stuff is, some things are bigger than others. Also, I'm enjoying some delicious dinner offs. The Outpost 9 people thanked me for putting up a video. And, I noticed the game doesn't come out to the 20th, which I'm glad that them thanking me for putting up a video made me look into when the game's release date was, because I'm like, I was going to go back to playing that today, and I would have spoiled the ending of the game 4 days before it comes out. Which I feel would not have been ideal. Alright. Let's do this, shall we? Alright. Recorder ready to go. Yep. Alright, let's get the screen back. And away we go. That's right. Sadly, we're not playing Shadowlings. I love the title Shadowlings. You love the title Shadowlings. We're not playing it. Again, until tomorrow. What? So I added a third monitor, as you can see. Just so I could play the Swindle on the treadmill. And now I see why I always get confused. It really does think my left monitor is to the right. Well, at least I know which one the center monitor is. No, I don't. What is wrong with this game? I mean, it's not like that's the only game that makes that mistake, but like I swear this middle monitor was monitor 2. Alright, so let's try that again. Yay! Apparently this is display 1. I'll try to remember that in the future. Okay, Emir, I really like your vanity cards. It's not doing the game record, so I have to do screen record. I'm just gonna switch over to that, and then we will play the game. A lot of false starts tonight. Hey, Shaggy, you having a good night? Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Almost Alive, which is about a kung fu man. That's not actually true, I just like their logo.
Once they could see tools dominate life on Earth, they focused their abilities on dominating each other. Empires rose and fell as man took part in an evolutionary and technological arms race. Man's instruments of warfare became ever more powerful and complex, resulting
Did it end with zombies?
in the ability to instantly share information worldwide. A new kind of battlefield emerged, and war evolved. None predicted that the tools that created
why could I see the
warfare
camera
would
if I
forge
was
united
watching a video?
worldwide consciousness. This new consciousness struggled against aggression, pervasive manipulation, and globalist slavery driven by the few at the cost of the many. Dissent and anti-authoritarian ideals came to the fore, as is the pattern of humanity. The elites began to lose control. Desperate, they attempted to subdue the consciousness with a biological agent. But the pathogen mutated, and they had no choice but to contain it using the last
Wait.
tool of all, the final instrument.
They infected the
wings
AI
of
with
Icarus
a
burned
virus?
In the nuclear
a
fire,
human virus?
man was toppled from the
Jesus.
apex to a hunted, mad animal, only surviving for fear of death. They were almost alive.
Wow. That was a surprise. Way to go, voice actor Mike Moorman? Oh, someone designed all the graffiti in the game. Alright, let's try this out. Wow. Stripping in clubs get money. To get money made you a natural seducer, but makes you became flexible. Okay. Okay. Myopic. Wow. You know the law. Well, what the law was, your skills are useless except you know how to learn faster after years of research in academia. Nice. Wait, did I not already select one? I'm so confused. Oh. Fascist. Oh my god. So my balance is +2. Fanatic, wow. Oh, I see, and this will offset the points. Which will give me the ability to pick a third one. Gotcha. Withdrawn, nice. Monologuist. Perfect, alright, I like this character. Let's see how it goes. Wow. Alright, let's go have an identity quest, everybody. Hold shift while moving to sprint or sneak faster. Oh, damn. Okay, there's a boat, obviously. We're under attack. I shall report to my superiors. Okay. So I can use WASD or mouths. I can crouch. I can sprint. Goddamn options if you want to live. Click the... Ah. Wake up. That was weird. Oh, I didn't use my ability points? Alright, that's embarrassing. It's just, I'm sure I'll be able to use my ability points in a minute. Wait, you're specifically calling out Inception? Wow, I'm not a good shot, huh? That's a lot of dudes. Oh, I got killed so fast. This is all a dream, right? And then the game crashed. That's not ideal. Alright, let's give that another shot. Whew. Yeah, you're right. The Fallout did a much better job of bite-sizing this stuff. I can't continue. Alright, there we go. So where are my attribute points? Oh, there they are. Alright, that's embarrassing. Alright, now I'm ready for this. Okay, we're back. Huh. Weird. Okay, I don't know why that didn't open the first time, but it eventually worked. Alright, let's go do this. I can check out my inventory. I have a shotgun and an assault rifle. The AA Almost Alive 12. That's cute. Oh, I see. Alright. Let's do this. Anarchists? I'm learning a lot about our culture now. Alright, this time I'm staying behind sandbags. Seeing where that gets me. Oh, cool. You guys want to get back a little, or no, you're comfortable where you are. That's right, I'm helping. I find the super basic pencil art very interesting. I should go back and talk to him. Hey, buddy. Colonel God. What? Okay. Alright. So you just gave me a new gun, right? No, just a grenade launcher. What am I going to do with a grenade launcher? Although I guess that could hit guys far away perfectly well. That makes sense. Equip it over your inventory by pressing I or click the backpack button. Put the grenade launcher. Called a nuke rainer? And, oh, it does fire nukes. Okay. Hey, Lieutenant Shadow. Alright, let's try this whole nuke thing. Wow, this really does have a Fallout 1 look, doesn't it? Wow, that is not as nukey as I had anticipated, but I do love that I blew up a wall. Nice. Somebody kill these monsters, you will be greatly rewarded. Can I have some more health? How do I use items? E? No. That's switch weapons. Although I should probably reload my nuke launcher. Okay, that was dumb. Fired all nuke rounds simultaneously. Basically made a mess of myself. I'm enjoying the canned comments of these dudes. Is that it? I think that might be it. It's weird, this is exactly my kind of gameplay. Yeah, they are good gun sounds. Okay. This is exactly my kind of gameplay. Isometric, fake 2D, tactical combat, line of sight stuff happening. Like, this is 100% my kind of game. Like, exactly, weirdly. It's just the, all of the RPG stuff at the beginning really threw me for a loop. And again, maybe the rest of the game is full RPG and I was completely misjudging what was happening. Alright, now we're going to do this like I would in XCOM. Please bear with me. What is that symbol over there? Oh, that was all of them? Gah! No! Wow. Yeah, loud and heavy is a good description of the guns. It crashed again. You know what? I'm super down with the combat in this game. I really like it conceptually. It's not great that I die all the time and then the game crashes on me. So that's less than ideal. So if it has failed to save my progress again, we're just going to stop playing and wait for a patch to come in. And yeah, okay, so that's not really working yet. All right, it looks interesting. I really like the combat because that's, you know, right up my alley. But it's not super functional yet, so I hope it gets better considerably, really quickly, because the art style is interesting. Combat's good. Can't speak to the RPG system yet, and it's not super stable. This is in early access, so it's not like they've committed to leaving it in this state or anything crazy like that. I'm sure it's in active development, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. But until then, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, or related whatnot, go in the comments section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel, because that's where I announce them. See you back here for more, but until then, au revoir. Hopefully that stables up real fast. Let's see how much that costs. It is not out yet. Comes out tomorrow. Okay, well, we'll find out how much it costs then. Next up, Wayward Souls. 16-bit roguelike, everybody. It's not super new, as I understand it. Oh, no, wait, it did come out today. Alright, I thought this was something it wasn't. It's also in early access, and it costs $12. Seems reasonable. Alright, let's load it up. While I grab some water. Or water, if you prefer. That's a reference to a questionable, oh wait. Full controller support! Oh! That's the dream, everybody. Let's see if we get this recording. Oh, good. While I prefer recording programs, hey Maddie. While I prefer programs being recorded in the window, just because it's more convenient, there is something to be said for doing screen recording, specifically because there are a bunch of games out there, like the Niche, the genetics game we played the other night, where every time it hits a loading screen, it closes and reloads the game. It happens so fast you don't notice it, obviously. But it causes my recorder to constantly stop and restart, which is weird. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Wayward Souls Curse of Shadow, a 16-bit top-down Zelda-ish roguelite. I will. Yay. Look at this guy go. I'm already psyched to see what he gets up to. Probably not. I will. Those are zombies. Oh, look at that! We hit the lamp and it moved. That's such a nice touch. So obviously there were a lot of games like this. 2.5D top-down isometric Zelda-alikes in the days after Link to the Past. And I had one that was my favorite of those. It was on the Sega Genesis. Can you guess what that game is? My favorite of this genre of isometric top-down action RPGs? If you can, and you're the first commenter below the video to mention it, you'll win a prize. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't heard about Little Witch Academia until, the game turned up a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago. I said, oh, I'll review that, but someone else had already agreed to review that. And then I found out it was a series that was co-produced by Netflix, which is neat. But I will be sure to... It's that good, huh? Oh, no. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Aww. I think there's a game called Little Witch Academia. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a game. There's a Witch Academia game. Ah, charge attack's pretty nice. What's this over here? Oh, are they slimes? Does this game have slimes? Oh yes, if you enter... Oh, the slimes have skulls in them. That's creepy. Although I've seen that look before. Anyway, if you do want to enter the contest, be sure to put the time code of the game. Of when I did the quiz. Yay! Underneath, so I can check your answer. Oh no, really? What's the problem you're having, Shaggy? What's my favorite game in this genre, Maddie? Push large crates stunning crates need to prevent more ink wraiths from nesting in the storeroom. Stop hitting the crates with your tools. Oh, that's nice. That's actually pretty funny. And apparently the slimes are named ink wraiths? Or is that something else? I gotta stop destroying lamps. These things are useful. Also, somebody went to the trouble of building... Okay, I thought I could read that. I was wrong. Map? Sunstone jewel. Small gemstone blessed by imperate priest. One use that burns... Wow! Sounds awesome. I assume I have to use it here to break this wall? No. Action RPGs. Top-down action RPGs in the Link to the Past mold. Oh, damn, that sucks. Did you switch to using a screen recorder? Can I break this, or...? No, I guess not. I didn't know emulators could do recorded output. Aw, Dia, give me strength. That's right. I don't trust you statues around Dia. So many corpses. Oh, good, I'm trapped. Amaranth Keep. I don't know why I felt the need to say that out loud. That's my bad. So many zombies. I gotta stop knocking books off of shelves. Although it is nice that it, you know, keeps track of what I'm hitting and has the books go flying off of shelves. That is pretty cute. Okay, so I just had the one use of the item. An Ember Forge? Drain Sunblade. The tower's dark curses drain the blade of DS Sune's light. Lunging inflicts extra damage. Oh, I can reforge it! Wow. I just reforged my sword, everybody. Accumulating Ember Forge is a time-honored tradition. Oh. Nice. Oh, so it doesn't last long. Gotcha. So this is the beginning of the game. They're showing me what awesome weapons are going to look like when I make it farther into the game. Yeah, that's why I was just talking about it's so important that you use screen record instead of game record. I just don't find game record reliable most of the time. I will fire a holy bolt. Awesome. I'm gonna be sad when I lose all these abilities. Oh no! Dark nuts. I don't like those guys. Oh, I missed a chest back there. Oh, wow. Wow, they're not kidding around about how Zelda this is, are they? Thought I could interrupt him, and I kind of did. Damn dark nuts. No! No! Wow, these dark nuts are unusually difficult to hit. Even for dark nuts who are traditionally very frustrating. Oh, that is weird. Auto-resizing for cutscenes? That I haven't heard of. Although, I never use emulators, so... Can I talk to them, or...? Oh, I got a map. Nice. Sunbursts! Uh-oh, this looks bad. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Dracula. Or Baron Amaranth, if you will. Oh. Uh-oh. Should probably try to hit him, shouldn't I? Rather than his friends. Wow, I gotta say, the flame effect is really nice. Oh, you can't hit him. Well, there's your answer. Oh, no ammo, eh? Oh. I see. Oh, that's a lot of evil zombies. Nice. What? This is borderline too many zombies. Just gonna quickly use one of these. That worked nicely. Didn't kill everybody the way I thought it should, but, you know, visually looked well. Yeah, that is an issue, Shaggy, but I do that sometimes. I just do a screen record and I only have a 1600 by 900 window I'm playing on. But in any editing program, it's really easy to fix that. Like, that's like, I mean, even I can do it in editing, so it's obviously one of the easiest things to deal with. I feel like maybe I'm not supposed to win this fight. Because there are a lot of dudes. I mean, partially it's that... Wow. Maybe I haven't managed my health particularly well, but... These seem to be losing pretty hardcore. If I had some kind of a dash or a dive roll or a dodge... Oh, no, okay, good. I'm not ready for this fight, though, is the thing. What?! What? Well, that's a twist. Oh my God. So you play the prologue, and then maybe the Baron's supposed to kill you. Who knows? Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Ow! So you're saying if I get killed by these bats right now, it's just game over. Oh, now I get money from people who die. Sorry, how does this guy disappear like that? What is up, Maddie? Boom. See, that's why I like Bandicam, and I know you might not be willing to do this much, is it records my, you can set it quite easily to record audio and video, to record game audio and microphone audio as separate tracks. So then you can feel free to mix it yourself later. Again, Bandicam's the best program in a lot of ways. Oh, of course I've got a super attack. Why would I not have a super... Jesus! Oh, and the super attack penetrates. through more than one guy. Nice. It's hard to tell what's supposed to be pick-upable. Yellow. Alright then. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, but I can't remember or recommend Bandicam highly enough for that specific reason. I wonder if you can win the game with Paladin right off the top. I personally use VideoPad because it's so incredibly easy. Like it is just drag and drop simply. Especially if you don't want to do anything fancy, you just want to do your simple mixing. So try that. It would be my first suggestion. What is this potion? Oh, restores health. Nice. I keep accidentally using my special attacks, which I got to be more careful about. Which game? Face stone, great mage, always distant. Aww. And so that's why you became an adventurer. Nice. Cursed Hallows Floor 2. Oh, Little Witch Academia. Gotcha. Well, you know, wait for it to go on sale. Yay, I got a lightning bolt, which invokes the bolts of lightning to strike foes. Nice. Wouldn't it be great if one of the characters you got to play as later was the cowardly soldier from the start? The monster was unearthed by the miners. Do not open the cage without permission. Gotcha. What cage? What monster? Oh, this is the cage. This is probably a dumb move. Yeah, that was a dumb move. But he did die easily enough. So that's good. Keep thinking I have a dash or a run or something, but I don't. What the hell? Oh, it's a boar. Apparently from an ecological standpoint, boars are just the worst. Although that's regular boars, not poison bolt boars like I'm facing here, so I don't know if poison bolt boars are big problems. I got a fairy! Oh, of course I'm going to take you as a pet. Also, you get my mana back faster, which is nice. Yeah, Netflix is the best. It's made TV largely irrelevant. What the hell was that? So he throws nonsense and then he also charges? Not cool, dude. No! I got hit! Okay, he does 3 shots and then he... Nope, just 2. Whew. Yeah, I don't think Netflix is gonna redo how games are priced either, Maddie. Hey, it's an elevatrix! That's a female elevator, in case you're wondering. I can't use it yet, though. Ooh! Okay, so that's how she he's Baron Amaranth. Nice. Oh, crap. I probably should have explored that floor more thoroughly, huh? Oh, okay, Sarah. Okay, I should take more care to watch for my mana. It's really easy to run out, apparently. That fire breath is an awesome attack. Hey, good, I've got some of my green one back. I can finally find out what that does. What is this thing? Oh, thought it might have been a switch or something. Oh, they got rid of Doctor Who? That's sad. Also, seems like a mistake. People love Doctor Who. Whoa! What the hell? That dude just destroyed himself. He was so ticked at me, he destroyed himself. Wrap your head around that one. Alright. Hey, Hibana. What kind of game is the Little Witch Academia game? Alright, so charge up. Yeah, so he just always destroys himself. Which, you know, saves me the trouble, but at the same time... Okay, so don't use that wind attack much, HOGuru. It doesn't really seem to do much. We gotcha. These guys aren't dropping any money. We're finding this game to be quite intriguing. It says you can see a Zelda-alike with a really compelling structure. It's called Wayward Souls, and I'm a fan. I thought that was a pit in the ground, and I was totally backwards on that. Huh. It's weird, there's no way to find out how much money I've got. Oh, there we go. No, that's not it either. Replay story scenes. Sign me up for... Yeah, I'm just going to use the health. It's fine. Don't know what I'm saving it for. Not going to be one of those players. Oh, no! You can only have 9 shots. Oh, that does sound cool. Hey, guys. So that the animated suits of armor don't seem to drop money almost ever. But we're actually getting a good response from the jumpin' mummy things. So maybe that's a thing. It does not look comfortable running around in that super long dress. Woohoo! We did it! We made it to another level, everybody. More stories! Okay. Well, I would hope, but there's no guarantee of that. Whoa! Ow! No, 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 no! So I wonder how the game is meaningfully changed by various characters making it to the end. What?! Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I need that money before it disappears. You sure money disappears, HOGuru? Well, it's a video game, so, you know, I'm laying the odds on that. That is so much dynamite! You're not making a good pitch for the game there, Maddie. Sorry, for the TV show there, Maddie. Whew! One more, it's the teleporting miner. I hate this guy. He's dead now, though, so that worked. Okay. Cragworm, Simon Winter Scribe. Worms are underground. Powerful mandibles and claws, wow. Located in the underside midsection of the creature is how the worm sees above ground. As it digs underground, the worm uses vibration. Oh! So you have to shoot its eye. Right across the path of this man, it appears mining operations under the keep have agitated the creatures. Now the worm's violent. Wow! Oh, so that's what I've been shooting. Okay. Oh, good, there's a worm queen. I will remember that. Wow, that looks dangerous. Need to get some of my mana back, thanks. He has less range than you would think he would. Now that was an animated suit of... Gah! God, that teleporting guy's a real jerk. So, unless... No! Oh, you idiot! So, unless I'm mistaken about how all this works, and you can correct me if I am, what I think is going to happen is when I complete the level by getting her killed or whatever, I will then load the next one, and as you saw, I had a chance to upgrade. So all of the cash I had with her, I don't get to use to upgrade her, but after she dies and I start as the next character, I can use that to upgrade the next character. I think. I hate that guy so much. What is with all these zombie miners? Wow, I hate that guy so much. Thank you for dying so promptly. Please have health chest. Okay, well, that's fine, but I really wanted a health potion. Doesn't seem to be any. I see. Well, hopefully that's not too big of a spoiler. Wouldn't it be terrible if those were, like, friendly forest frog people? What? You saw that, right? The purple guy brought his friend back from the dead. Was I not supposed to kill them? They didn't seem too threatening. I actually feel like kind of a jerk now. Oh, okay, I'm free to go use a flame and get that back. Oh crap, it's this guy. Luckily, I've learned how to deal with him. Luckily, dealing with him, isn't a challenge at all. I assume he's some kind of a mining robot? Sorry, weird homunculus things. Just going to apologize for that. No, I get it. Alright, new weapon, everybody! Alright. Blast creates a circle that devours magical properties and slows. Nice. Fires a cloud of smoke and ash, pushing and damaging foes. Oh. Oh, that's the powered up attack, right? No? That's the same attack. Oh, maybe it's random like the other guys was random? Critical strikes! I love it when that happens. So there's a part in Martyr, the Inquisition game, where you like pray to a shrine to get better abilities. And I'm like, I like you, the world of Warhammer. Alright. Oh, this is the sister. Which one is Huey? Okay. I agree. A drudgeling mewed at me and I tossed fire at it. They don't like fire. I don't know what a drudgeling is. But I'm excited to find out. Boom! Teleportal. I swear it's a nice game. Oh, right, yes. No, he's the, yeah. Otacon's dad. Yeah, he's the worst. Such a monster. I forgot his name was Huey. I'll be honest with you, I only ever think of him as Otacon's dad. Oh. Oh, we teleported back to the start of the level. That's unexpected. Can I go back downstairs and use the elevator now, or what's the situation there? Probably not, huh? Weird. Well, I'm sure I'm... Oh, yeah, no, there was a closed door earlier that's probably open now. Okay. Could really use some extra health, guys. God, if only they had put the walker gear in the game. That would have been so nice. I mean, maybe the game wouldn't have come out for another year because of the terrible balance issues it created. But I still would have loved that. Oh. There we go. Yeah. We got all the horrible stuff about Otacon's upbringing in there. You understand why he became, let's face it, ridiculously obsessed with making his father's life work a reality. Whoa! Yay! We finally did a critical hit! You're a real weirdo, dude. I'm glad you're dead. You absolutely should. How else would you ever play Osu? Every time I see that name Osu from you, I think, oh wait, is that the how you spell house? Remember that famous movie House? But it's not. What? Alright, this is a ridiculous fight I'm getting myself into. What? How did I get health back? Suddenly I had full health. Where did that come from? Then I lost a bunch of it, but still. Got all this cash. Yep. And it didn't go well. Then you got all the stuff with his second wife, Khan's stepsister, half-sister? Stepsister. Ooh. Ew. Aww, there are no vampires around. Well, I'm terrible at rhythm games. The only way I was able to get through the Senran Kagura rhythm game is because I played it on easy. And that was only because I was determined to see how everybody's story turned out. Spoiler alert, all of them were super entertaining. We made it out of the mines, everybody. We might get killed by a boss immediately. Yeah, that was rough for Emma. Then she was paranoid about water for the rest of her life. What? I love this guy already. Oh no! Whoa! I feel like that thing's range is too long. Come on. Well, I better start using my various items since I'm going to die in a second. Alright. Oh. Wow, that didn't hurt him at all. Haha, I dodged that time. That worked. Let's do more of that. Damn, he's good. Nope. Saw you coming that time. Yeah, I feel like being set on fire doesn't A, do enough damage, or B, freak him out enough. No! Oh, we're so close. I'm out of spells. What? God damn it, he's so good at hitting me with that. No! Alright. That could have gone better. Wait, you can retry? Oh. I didn't actually mean to retry, but whatever. So I guess it's only the paladin that, whoa. You get one shot at. Alright! So I'll say it. This has been, whoa, Wayward Souls. Which, honestly, is off to a really great start. Let's see if these, do you think these dungeons are randomly generated? Or no? Hey, Hylian. Yeah, he was a monster. And you really get what a monster he is by his actions in... by his actions in Metal Gear 5. And you're like, yeah, they needed to put him on a raft. That dude had to go. Sorry, is that a gorilla that throws dynamite? Weird. Whoa, nice. Alright, so yes, this has been Wayward Souls. A surprisingly awesome, I mean, I know it's weird to say surprisingly awesome. It's not like I thought it wasn't going to be good. I knew nothing going in, and I am very entertained by the gameplay in this one, and the conceit of playing each character's story until they get to killed and then picking up a new character who you can upgrade. That's a great idea, and I'm interested to see how it plays out as I come back for more of this. But for now, I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnot, go into the comment section below the video. And if you're entering the contest there, be sure to put in what time code in the video I did the quiz so I can check your answer. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, and check out the Discord channel if you want to be notified of when the streams are. Like I said, until then, au revoir. Alright. Let's quit, but wow. Extras. You can replay the tutorial. Oh, whether you want to replay the story scenes when you go through on subsequent times. Yeah, Wayward Souls is boss. Way to go, Wayward Souls. That's true. Even the guy who was made of nanomachines just wanted to make America great again. Alright, what's next? Slash or Die 2? Okay. If you insist, me. Does that know what it's called? It is called Slash or Die 2, huh? Yep. If there's one thing that you take away from Huey Emmerich in Metal Gear Solid 5, it's that fundamentally he's a weasel. Always lying, always scheming, locking ladies inside of hard drives so they'll starve to death or suffocate and then decompose inside it. And then they like uses their voice. Anyway, the point is it was creepy. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Slash or Die, which is apparently a Russian production, or an English production that is very interested in the Russian market. Told the legend of three heroes brave enough to fight the evil, but no one knew how they were called. Yeah, it's Russian. Past and those who live forgot the ever darkest times, but once it happens, evil rises like grass from under fallen leaves. It came like wind that sometimes blows before the storm that hides the sun. The darkness caused the hearts to stun, to freeze within the coldest snows. So it was kind of a rhyme. Fear came, those who were brave, they faced the forces that strongly called, to run, to hide, to leave the vault, to seek new life or lie in grave. Oof. And now in times so long away, the dead were in their horde. So, okay. Yeah, so it's ABBA poetry scheme, which is not usually the best. Yay, the legendary heroes! Okay. Wow. Alright, so how do you play? The master whose spear once pierced the skies and absorbed the power of lightning. Nice. The length of the spear and celestial power will let him defeat the enemies in his way, of course. Okay. The main attack. Okay, small, 2 additional spears, each additional... Okay. Alright. Oh, cool. Wow, I died right away, huh? Whoa, I see. And I can't just keep spamming this. Okay, I get it. No! I've played a couple of things like this. I was never very good at them, so let's see if I get any better, shall we? Apparently this is... I don't know how to say that word, 1-1, which suggests to me it's stage 1-1. Although again, I don't know how to say that word, so I can't 100%. Oh, crap. Well, this is likably gory, I'll give it that. No! That was frustrating. Let's try this again. Woohoo! Guess who's setting up his copy of the Xbox tomorrow? That's right, it's Hidden Object Guru. So everyone get on board for a classic games stream as the Hidden Object Guru finds out if Minority Report is as good as he remembers it, because he just ordered a copy of Minority Report from the internet. Oh, I thought that guy threw things. It was a different guy. That's not related to this game. And the tomorrow is only relevant to the people on the stream. When you watch this video in the future, I'm not necessarily going to be playing Minority Report tomorrow. Minority Report was one of the first video game reviews I ever wrote. Well, earliest. I can tell you what the first one was. And I'm also going to be playing that, because it was also an original Xbox game. Did I just make it to level... Yes! I finally got to level... Oh, it's not being in Cyrillic now that we're at level 2. No! I gotta get better at timing this. Alright. Oh, we're back to level 1-1. Can I quit and spend all these souls at some point, or what's the situation there? So it's just arena combat based on this premise. That's cool. It's very simple. You can just play with your, you know, this is the kind of thing you could probably play with a tablet or a phone where you would just drag your finger around the screen to control them and then tap where the direction you wanted to slash in when it was time to slash. But yeah, like if you just want a super gory thing where you don't have to think too hard and can just twitch to your heart's content, this might be the game for you. So let's go back to the menu and spend some of that sweet cashola. Alright, so now I have 50 souls and I can buy something. Oh, I can increase my health, damage, speed. Okay. Oh. Place of taking damage. But I only have 1 hit point, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Seriously, like, that guy there with the claw arm, he has the aesthetic of a very specific game series. So if you can tell me what specific games series I think his design aesthetic represents, and I know this is going a lot to, you know, me, but I really think the super gore merged with his design aesthetic really makes me think of something. And if you can name what that is, and be the first commenter below the video to mention it, you'll win a prize. Just be sure to put, yes! Just be sure to put the time code in your answer below the video, so I can check it and award you the prize if you've won. Yeah, I need more stamina, like now, but I need 100 for that. You should get hype for some classic games. It'll be, once I get the Xbox up and running, it'll be Minority Report, and then in the future after that, in the near future after that, it'll be a special surprise bonus game. I wonder if Minority Report works on the Xbox 360. You know how a lot of Xbox original games just worked on the Xbox 360? Like it had a very limited system of reverse compatibility, so not everything worked, but a lot of stuff did work. You think Minority Report works on it? Like, do I not actually have to go through the trouble of hooking up my, What? That was close. I'm still on 1-1, you say? I'm good at dodging that guy. Alright, we got our thing. We're gonna get 2 stamina points. Nope. Be more careful than you're being, HOGuru. Damn it! Alright, so we quit to menu. So how do you unlock heroes? Do you have to beat bosses? I bet you have to beat bosses. Oh, you can do bonus damage. That's what I want. Although the stamina was probably the better choice. I forgot which button did what. If you could just not tell people. Yeah, that 2 hit points of damage at once is... That's boss as hell right there. Which is T1... Oh! T001. Yeah, no, it's got a bit of a Resident Evil look to it. That's not particularly what I was thinking of. But I see why you would make that connection to the Resident Evil. Especially with the barbs all over his tyrant claw, right? I shouldn't just run all the time. I should actually plan out my moves. Sorry, pal. But you gotta go. Be nice if I could get a multiplier going, really, you know, get this soul count running. So how many levels until we get a boss? Like 5? 4? Oh, wow, I can kill him while he's charging. Nice. What the hell is this thing? Well, he's dead now, but it's weird, right? Uh-oh. Well, this could be a problem. See, I thought my spear had priority over his attack, but it did not. I'm learning valuable lessons. So, who's psyched about Nemesis having a... not Nemesis. Who's psyched about Mr. X having a hat in the new Resident Evil? That's going to be great, right? He's got a hat now. Apparently it was a big deal in Resident Evil 1.5. Everyone was like, who's this scary guy in a hat? And it turned out it was Mr. X. But he didn't have a hat in the game and people were disappointed. And so the developers are like, yeah, let's give him his hat back. It's been 20 years. People are ready for a tyrant with a hat. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready for a tyrant with a hat, but I know people are excited about it. Did you just announce that you don't think of yourself as belonging to the group that includes people, HOGuru? And the answer is yeah, that's obviously the case. I've been very open about that. I'm not qualified to be considered a person. Okay, I take it back. This whole... yeah, no, generation to be a part of. Absolutely. I gotta say, I really like this do double damage thing. I think this was a smart move. It's really helping out a lot. It's third person behind the shoulder, right? What? Oh, come on. I didn't make it to 100? Fah. So what's going to be better for me? To get 2 stamina points or to get 2 hit points? Because obviously I can't afford to up my damage again. Also, do you think you have to rebuild all this stuff for every character, or what's the situation there? Sorry, pal. And that's why Earl had to die. In my head, boom. That zombie's name was Earl. Wow. Killed 2 rouses at once. Didn't it show people shooting? Felt like it. I felt like I saw footage, and I could be wrong here, of like an over-the-shoulder shot of Leon blowing a zombie's head apart with a shotgun, or maybe it's just his chest apart, because they're like, look, zombies' costumes get deformed and damaged when you shoot them now. It's a big deal. Oh, come on, I had him. Anyway, whatever. But you're right, I didn't think it showed a lot of gameplay footage. I'm going with stamina. Oh, he has limited attack. Okay. 2 additional. Yeah, let's try that. Now I've got 2 attacks. Okay. Yeah, it's not a cheat code, HOGuru. You still have to play the game. Poor educational system, I would guess. Yeah. Oh, we got this. So yeah, this is a very popular genre of game, the slide and slash. I remember my first experience with it was when Indie Gala or whoever did a bonus where your discount on a game was decided by how good you did at a session of slide and slash. I honestly didn't realize that was a bad guy. Don't have an excuse on that one. So you have to buy you have to buy resurrections. So like if you get really far in the game and you want to have another shot at the boss, you don't have to restart. You got that going for you. So that's nice. Alright, pal. Boom. What the... Oh, hey, the 3 spears! They told me. Yeah. Yeah, the footage I saw was over the shoulder, him blasting with a shotgun and tearing apart a zombie. It looks pretty badass. Alright, Rouse, come and get me. Sorry, pal. If that was Slash, was a little longer range, I would be happier with it. Alright, we just take care of the Rouse, and then we are done. You know, what does that little guy do? Like, does that charge attack damage you, or does he have a separate attack he does? Because I'm fine if it's just that charge attack, it looks underwhelming. What? Oh, I really thought I had that guy. I made it to 1... Oh, it's the boss! 1-4 is the boss, not 1-5, as I had guessed. I would prefer RE7, but I want everything to be RE7 now. I get why they're going back to RE4, and I would be lying if I said that I hadn't, for quite a long time, dreamed of playing Resident Evil 2 again, but with RE4 controls, so I'm not going to be an insane person and complain about that, but after Resident Evil 7, I want all future Resident Evil games to be Resident Evil 7 controls, so... Whoa, that was close. That's a new power you just developed. What? We just got the Demon Soul, everybody! That was amazing. Okay, I wasn't ready for that at all. We beat a boss? That's pretty cool, right? And we were not at all prepared for what happened next. Gotta say, oh wow, we've got a new hero. The Master, whose scythe was made of the souls of the dead surrounding him, Iliador, has learned to instantly appear among the enemies and kill them with a swing of his scythe. I really want to see what his ability is. What the hell? Oh, I get it. I see what I did. Alright, let me just try that again, shall we? Oh, each character has their own souls count, so I can't, like, play as one. And, like... Okay. What just happened? I feel like where I'm clicking isn't where he's teleporting to. So here's where I am. You see how I landed... Okay, that time I landed exactly where my mouse was. That time was pretty close. And that time was dead on. I don't know what's happening. They made an RE0 HD. I never played Resident Evil 0 HD. I only played Resident Evil HD. What was the updated control scheme? Was it, you know, free running around kind of nonsense? Well, this will take some getting used to.
Amazon is so spying on us.
Yeah, I know. Boom! I wonder if I get more powerful if I'll be able to teleport farther with this dude. Excuse me. I don't know how I would beat that boss with this guy, although I guess I have to learn. I mean, I don't. No one's forcing me to beat this game. No! Oh, wow. That is a big change. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm terrible with this guy. Make additional hit with a scythe in place of disappear. In the place of disappear. Damage to all enemies in the area. Possibility to summon the killed Soul's Force. Okay. Available only after learning the effect applying the skill. What did you think that meant? What, seriously, what do you think that means? Boom. Kaboom. A double boom. Yeah, this is nice. Well, it's good that they gave you the option to switch back, because I know a lot of purists who weren't going to like that. Among them, you. I really thought I had him that time. I didn't. No! Alright. I just want to see what the other two powers look like when you get them. But yeah, this is very, like, what... I'm not a person who plays a lot of Twitch games. I don't zip around the map all willy-nilly style. Probably shouldn't have said that. You know, it's definitely not my thing as a general rule, but this thing is very easy to pick up and play. It's got a nice amount of graphics. The pixel art characters are charmingly grotesque. Like, yeah, this one's pretty solid. And it's called Slash or Die 2, meaning, presumably, they've already made one of these. That's not necessarily true. That is true. It would be much easier without. In the same way that Resident Evil 4 would be much easier if you could strafe Leon around and move while aiming. That would totally change Resident Evil 4 and make all of the enemy encounters not irrelevant, but just crazily simple. Boss. Abilities are locked, but I love abilities. Probably shouldn't have attacked him before he did his first move. Sorry, pal. So he has to be doing a move to damage you. Like, he can't just touch you. I was not expecting his, his sides to arc back towards each other. That was a twist. If the enemy with active effect was killed, possibility to throw an electric shock in the direction of lethal hit. Deals 1 damage to all enemies hit. What does that mean? With active effect was killed? Do you mean if I hit him while he's charging? Like, what does that mean exactly? Yeah, so let's have some final thoughts on Slash or Die. I saw pixel art gore and I'm like, can I try this thing? And they were like, sure. And I'm glad I did. Because this is a very easy to wrap your head around kind of experience. To the point where I think if you wanted to do joystick controls, this could work just as well. Because I have a set distance I charge every time. So you could just have an indicator on screen pointing which direction you want to charge in, and then a single button to charge with, and you'd only need like one button on your controller you use. This thing would work fine. Yeah, the shock effect that that locks enemies in place, that one I understood. Okay, that was pretty awesome. Am I crazy, or does it feel like as you kill multiple guys in rapid succession, it should be combo chains that like doubles the value of souls, right? Alright, let's get this guy. Alright, I really thought he was going to be done his move by then, and I was totally wrong. Nope. Come on. I did okay. Alright, so yeah, this has been Slash or Die 2. A game that I ended up liking more than I thought I would, just given that it's pretty rock-solid gameplay here. It's very simple. It's easy to wrap your head around. It's easy to get into, and I'm kind of click games. Well, of course it's for phones as well. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this one has played, and I could see myself doing more of it in the future. Alright, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnot, go in the comments section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel, because that's where I announce them. I'll see you back here for more, but until then, au revoir. Yay. Alright. What's that?
Are you still broadcasting?
Oh, yeah.
Did you check out any deals today?
Of course, I'll show them all to you later. It's Prime Day, everybody. Prime Day. It's where the best deals happen. Alright, so let's find out what Tanzia is. Unless, of course, it's, it had an unbelievably long... Oh, right, I've got to, like... Oh, full controller support. That's what I like to hear. Aww, cute. I had to quickly go to an email and insert a code to play Tanzia. Just be right back. Don't you? Watching me fumble with my keyboard and I hope you're not offended by that. Okay. Alright, so Tanzia. Is Tanzia not the one that had the huge amount of description with it? I'm so confused right now. Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Alright, go to the beta. Properties, betas tab, beta. Okay, so Tanzia. Properties. Betas. Beta. Close. Alright, apparently now we can play the game. It's going to be a second. Alright. Oh, somebody just offered us a game, like just while we've been doing the stream. It's called... Just want to show everybody what this is. Going Und. Like going underground. Go down to hell and gain true power, destroying every demon that wants to challenge your intentions. Destroy demons and become stronger. Get new abilities for violent killings or survival. Can you become the new Lord of the Underworld? The new Devil? Its features include demons getting stronger, so do you. Dynamically changing arena. 4 different skills for survival and for extermination. Hardcore non-stop gameplay with growing difficulty. Yeah, we're definitely playing this instead of Tanzia. We'll play Tanzia another day. We're absolutely playing this right now. Going Und. Or Goinund. I don't know how to say that word. Is the point. Oh, it's only 400 megabytes. Great. It should not require... I mean, it all depends on what your upload is. Yeah, that's a lie, Shaggy. You were here for... I'm relatively sure you were here for The Unknown City, were you not? Yeah, it's all about what your upload speed is if you want to stream. It doesn't matter what your download speed is, your upload speed is the only thing that matters. Gotta start playing this new Wise game, comes out in a week. I've got to review it, so I should probably have it done before it comes out in 9 days. It's gonna be rough. Hey Frankel, you were super late. That's not judgment or criticism, it is just a statement of fact. You know what, I'm gonna worry about the city later. Also, weren't you here for, God, what the heck was that other one called? Hell Crunch? The game has one achievement. It's made with Unreal Engine 4. I guess they're very good at dealing with indie developers now, like having a cheap version of it for people to use. Alright, so long story short, it loaded on the wrong monitor. And there's no way to change it. So I just got to do something quickly to make this playable. This may be a ridiculous overreaction, but it's how we're going to get this working. Alright, so go to Settings. Display. Of course my settings stopped working. Why wouldn't they stop working? Yeah. Is that megabytes per second or megabits per second? Wait, what? There we go, that's what I want. Duplicate desktop on 1 and 2. Well, that didn't work. Alright, at some point in the future, if I ever feel like disconnecting 2 of my monitors, we'll play Going Und, but that doesn't look like that's happening. So Tanzia, you say. Tanzia. Aww. Did you know eBay sends out packing tape now? Checking my Minority Report game. It is 100% pristine. Like, it's not new in box or anything. The disc doesn't have a mark on it, suggesting that someone bought this game and then never played it. Which makes me sad, because I remember Minority Report being an amazing game for one very specific second. Nice music on this Tanzia thing. HOGuru here with hot new game Tanzia. This comes out in a couple of days, so I don't know what it costs yet, but I am interested to see what kind of game it is. Difficulty normal, let's play. Oof. That is not great uploading.
Of the new world, the
all right.
island of Tanzia is home to a new and great race called the Akazi.
That's nice.
The Akazi had little interest in technology and material wealth. They pursued wisdom above all else.
And apparently alchemy.
With the Akazi, arcanity, alchemy, and endless possibility would flourish. Because
that is true.
Unique value.
Oh no!
Often regarded them as
But they would use their alchemy to destroy the people?
Critical mistake. Life was good on Tanzia until one day a terrible evil known as the Skeleton.
That's exactly right, Shaggy. It's important to be equally excited about every game, no matter what it is. That might actually sound crazy. You know what? That's probably not a good way to play. My bad.
And one by one, the Akazi fell. This terrible evil fought with an advantage, a unique knowledge of something born of this new world. This enemy fought with arcanity. The new world was young, and few understood the mysteries of arcanity. But one Akazi had already attained a mastery greater than any other. And the skeleton.
And what is the master? Nice. This is not his story, though.
The king was furious. This small, frail creature had undone decades of preparation with a single blow. The skeleton king retreated, and the Akazi did not pursue.
See, that was a mistake.
Tanzia was safe.
That's true. Everyone should be excited about a hot upcoming game, Clown in the Woods. It's gonna knock your socks on your asses.
Alchemy and arcanity. Creatures of
And if you know that's, you know what that's a reference to. If you do, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you win a prize.
until one day something more pressing demanded his attention.
What was it? Aw, sweet.
He was blessed with many children and many grandchildren whom he loved dearly. But this one was very special. This one would be the center of his world for many years. As the child grew, he showed
Wow.
great aptitude for arcanity. No grandparent ever felt more love or pride for a child than the great one did for his young grandson. But he knew that their precious time together would be short.
Oh no.
The skeleton
Quel dommage.
was already
Wow, this game is
a terrible
taking its sweet
revenge
time getting going, isn't
for
it?
his new foe. He would end the Great One's bloodline. The Skeleton King used the darkest of arcanity to summon an evil and tortured creature from another dimension and enslave it to his will. The creature
Wow.
was the perfect assassin. It passed through solid objects at will, traveled
Okay.
nearly unseen in the shadows.
It does look awesome. I will give it that.
Deadly touch. The Skeleton King watched from afar in glee.
Jesus.
Shade passed through the young child and stopped his heart. With a single word, the Great One obliterated the shade into a million dark.
Did he then use his own life force to resurrect his son? Grandson?
The damage was already done.
Because that would be nice.
As the Great One fell to his knees, weeping over the body of his young grandson, the Skeleton King was very, very pleased. But the Skeleton King had once again underestimated his Akazi foe, and when the Great One sensed that the Skeleton King was no longer watching, the
Oh,
illusion
okay.
was lifted, and the child
It was all a scam. He didn't have to sacrifice himself or
the
anything.
Great One, though, was very sad, for he knew that events had been set into motion which would end their happy time together, and he would not see his
Oh.
beloved grandson again for a very long time. He sent the child to live in seclusion on
Volcano Island!
the most caring and trusted friend, Abenaki, far away from the peering eyes of the Skeleton King. The
I do like the name of Volcano Island.
His presence was a danger to the village.
Ooh.
Left, and he never returned. Decades passed. In the village, whispers of his sudden disappearance so long ago turned
Oh, no.
into speculation of his certain demise. the Skeleton King, believing that victory finally lay within his grasp, would again descend on Tanzil to claim his prize. And this time, no one can stop him.
Gotcha. You say no one, but isn't the whole point of the game that I can stop him? Target lock, hotbar left, hotbar right, hotbar use. Gotcha. Target lock, melee, interact, jump, target select. Look, click for auto run. Nice. That seems doable. That's an awesome jump you have there, dude. Find memory leak. Oh, look! Because this is the beta version, we can, turn on all sorts of cool abilities. I can take all the screenshots I want. Obviously, I'm not going to. I'm not a monster, but... Uh-oh. Oh, so I can cheat myself out to wherever in the map I want to go. Nice. That I do like the sound of. Map cheating, I mean. Training target! Should probably get a weapon, shouldn't I? Cheat merchants, nice. Ah, totems will replenish your health and mana while not in combat. They also act as save points. Game will auto-save, or you can manually save it by pressing the save button on the pause menu. Will do. So, who am I playing as? I thought I would be the, the special character who was so great at everything automatically. You know, the hero. But now, it looks like I'm just living in a village, not hiding out on Volcano Island somewhere. So I guess I'm a guy who's got to go looking for the hero and the old man? No, it's all about your, the modem. Nope, okay. Hey, flamingos! Nice. Seriously though, cool flip. I can't open the gates here just yet. There's some sort of giant silver boar beast that came a little too close to the village a few minutes ago. Oh no, not voodoo. Okay. Yeah, no, we already talked about that. Sorry, my bad. Alright, well, here's the warp gate to take me to another part of the island instantly. Which is nice. Nobody's complaining about that. Where is Abenaki? Ah, that must be Abenaki. Okay. How do I switch to selling? Seriously, how do we switch to selling? I'll worry about that one later. Oh yeah, it must be him. Combat training! Oh, that's cute. You'll note there's no map or marker telling me where the character who I want to go and see is, right? Aww. A weaponsmith. Cool. Is that? No, that's just a villager. Okay. Aha! You must. Now you're probably not. Oh, wait, it's definitely the dude by the targets, right? That makes sense. Okay, trainer. Nope. Grumpy Shaman, Alchemist. Mata, there we go. Ooh, teleporting feathers. Gotcha. I will. Everybody, I got my first quest. I'm pretty psyched about it. Yes, Canada is famous for its bad internet, Shaggy. Aha!
Expensive.
Yep, not good and very expensive. Who's this Bakari character? Seriously, where? Ah, Bakari. Yes, Bakari! Maybe Bakari, who's we're supposed to talk to. Oh. Let's go to my quests. Quest journal button flashes whenever something is added to the quest journal. Quest to show more info about a selected quest is only a quest displayed in the map. Okay. Aha! Windermere is who I need to talk to. So I'm currently there, and I need to be over here. Windermere. I just saw Windermere. Boom, Windermere. Let's do this. Yeah, you should be fine. You don't have to set the bit rate on the streaming too high. Hilarious. I agree. Aww. Sure, what the hell? Double critical hit. Nice. Well, that was easy. Shaggy's right. That's literally all it takes, Matty. That's true. Can we do fireballs now? So I am the grandson of the dude. And this is Volcano Island. Gotcha. No. No fireball yet? Sad. Alright, trainer, give me the good word. I didn't know that. Memorize Ice Shard by putting in my spell book. Yes. I absolutely want to practice. So, I go to my spell book. I equip it there, and then we're good to go. That's easy.
Can you hear me, little one?
tried to use a spell and I died.
Once upon a time, there lived a young hero, a great hero. Arcanity came to him as easily as the wind. Like you, little one.
Night, Frankel.
Remember.
Alright, let's get back to training, shall we? Oh, that works fine. It's weird, my lock-on doesn't... you have to hold down a button to stay locked on. Yeah, not being able to assign different spells to different keys might be a weird choice, guys. Like, constantly having to scroll through a bar every time I want to cast a different spell. That might get old fast. Hit the training target with the air shot while circling it. Circle by holding target lock. Yeah, I am doing that. Oh, I see. Alright. Let's go learn about potion making, and then we'll be on our way to fight a boar, I guess. I understand. Stun guys, get them frozen so they move slowly, and then club. Take down more than one Akiri bird with a single attack? Oh. How? Alright, position myself and... Well, that didn't work. Ow. Health, blue bars, mana, green bar shows XP. Icon, portrait shows the effects applied to while paused instead. Okay. Alright, these guys seem more brutal than I was expecting. Well, they are just kicking my ass, huh? And then I was killed by the flamingos in the starting area. Yep, that's an embarrassing game over type of situation. Okay, let's get that quest going. Hold on. Did we not already do that? Oh, okay. Yes, we know. Yay, 5 whole XP. Yeah, I gotta say, it's kind of disappointing how they're able to hit me when I'm nowhere near them. Like, there's the... Like, the hitbox of me is nowhere near where the birds are firing, but they're still getting, like, solid hits in. Alright, I just murdered a ton of birds. And because I don't understand how the game works... Now you want me to do this again? Yes, I am circling it while holding that button. Did I do stuff out of order now? Huh. Anyway, as you can see, they told me to collect the feathers and kill 2 with 1 attack. Oh, there we go. More plot, everybody!
Arcanity came easily to the young hero, and he mastered Ice Shard quickly.
Except that's a fireball.
The challenges ahead, though, he needed more firepower.
Comedy gold.
What's undo? Control Z?
Yep. I agree. How come I didn't get any of those feathers? Oh, there they are. Okay. It's random whether you get the feathers or not. That's right. Killing a bird, you're more likely to get gold than a feather, it seems. How do I upgrade spells and gear, is my question. P.S. I don't think that's an unreasonable question. Ah. How much does it cost? 10? Oh, so I have to kill enough birds. Okay. I have to kill enough birds to get the cash necessary to get the item I need. Well, that wasn't instantly clear. Hey, I'm level 2 from murdering flamingos. I would not call this my highest moment. What I'm saying is later I won't be telling people this heroic story of the time I killed a bunch of birds. I do remember in Parasite Eve murdering a giant rat and getting a submachine gun. Like, I'm sure that actually happened. Aha, there we go. We got this, everybody. We got all of this one. Alright, so. Just gonna... Hey guys, don't worry about me. I'm just here to murder you for your feathers. You know what? Do worry about me. I take it back. Damn, that fireball was not screwing around, huh? Yeah. That whole square, they were making it, that whole time they were making some amazing games. I will. Okay. Fine, I'll go get a speed potion. Parasite Eve's an amazing game, though. Like, everyone should try that one out. I'm just murdering so many birds today. It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous. And if only you could tap into them all at once, you could develop, you know, giant monster powers. Alright, invisibility recipe, speed recipe. I can afford that. Okay. Alright. 2 Pander Seed, 3 Akiri Feathers. Gotcha. Done and done. Yeah, I'm not saying it's the craziest game, but I think Parasite Eve is really high up on the list of just unbelievably crazy games. It is just super weird. Great cutscenes, though. Like, I know Square was known for their cutscenes at the time, but those were among their finest ever. Speed potion! Now I will put that speed potion in my inventory. Yay! That's a high bar to cross, though, Shaggy. Hilarious. I have. In case you're wondering, yes, I just got sent out on a mission to collect boar droppings from the crossroads. Because that's where we're at as a game. Hey, buddy. Alright, crossroads. Let's do this. Fighting zones, you cross the zone border, the name of the zone will show on the screen. Nice, monsters cannot follow you across zone borders. That's cool. Alright, so let's just quickly get the quest going. So I'm the arrow, the target is where I need to go, and there's the totem on the right side of the road. Kind of feel like they should let you select a mission and then have it pop up on your screen or map. And the amount of explaining it takes him to believe the bomb demolition specialist. It's a lot. Game saved, I think. Quest. Oh, we're right here. Okay. Do I have to kill the boars to get the boar droppings? Because that seems counterintuitive. Damn! Fireball is not screwing around. No, that's tusks. Yeah, this is going to take some getting used to. I'm now level 3, everybody. Ah, there it is. That was easy. Maybe don't fight the corrupt boar? Although, who knows? Maybe fight the corrupt boar. I feel like in this game I'm going to spend a lot of time running away from monsters. Wow, that slowing enemies is turning out to be way more useful than I at first assumed it was going to be. Don't have enough mana. Oh, mana doesn't regenerate, everybody. I assumed mana would regenerate, and I was wrong about that. Oof. I guess I need mana potions? Into the village we go. Nice. So, those droppings you wanted. You're welcome. Nice. Yay! I gotta say, it's bright, it's cheery, the controls are a little floaty right now, and I don't like the having to go along the quick bar system all that much, but I'm enjoying it so far. Where's my character manual? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, I can't really tell what my health level is, hit points and whatnot. Well, whatever. I would like that third spell, please. Root. Mobilize target for up to 8 seconds. Except I can't afford that. Okay. I'll go kill some birds until I can afford it. Alright, so... yeah, this is Tanzia. It's... yeah. Unpretentious? Just a... pretty simple action-adventure in the Zelda mold. Focus on Fable-style spellcasting, which I'm not going to be against. I feel like regenerating mana would help me a lot, but, you know, I guess you can't always get what you want. Oh, wow, look at all these extra spells I can learn. Nice. So let's try this thing out. Damn. Well, I hope your dog's okay, Shaggy. Don't worry, Bird. I'm not going to make a fuss with you. I've got a giant boar to murder. And also several smaller boars to murder as well. Boop. Oh. I naively thought that when I rooted him in place, he wouldn't be able to attack me. You'll note I used the word naive there. Yeah, so he's nowhere near me, and he hits me just fine. And I don't hit him. Yeah, that's not cool, game. So I guess I need to make a bunch of mana potion? Jesus crackers! That's a lot of dudes. Gold. Precious gold. So if I get close to this totem, can I get my mana back, or what's the situation there? So anywho... oh, that was close. Oh yeah, you just have to come back to this thing. Alright, well there's your answer. And I assume not be in combat, because obviously... yeah, no, Tanzia seems very doable. Like I can see going forward with this game. Anyway, I have been the Hidden Object Guru. I'd like to thank you for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions. What? So apparently all of the animals decided to team up and attack me at once? That was a twist. He's almost dead, right? Yeah, I think we're going to be good soon. Yes, if you'd like to be here for the live streams, nice, where these games get played, I would check out the critical loot, nice. I would check out the Discord channel, because that's where I announce them. I will see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir. Yeah. Tanzia seems okay. Like, it is very much an extremely basic. Page 1 of Malco's journal. Good. It looked kind of like a potion to me, but who am I to judge? Yeah. Unpretentious, unassuming, just kind of a chill little Zelda-style adventure. I could totally see more of this. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream here as well. Thanks to everybody who dropped by the stream. Special thanks if you're here on time, and people watching in the future. Those buttons I keep talking about, they're finally going to show up now for you. I will see you back here tomorrow, hopefully for some Minority Report if I can get it working. So that should be a blast. I will see you back here for that, but until then, as I always say, au revoir.